In this lecture, you will learn what is Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi, short for wireless fidelity, is a technology that allows devices to connect to a local area network without the need for physical cables. It's like magic that brings the internet to your smartphones, laptops, and other wireless-enabled gadgets. So how it works? So Wi-Fi, it uses radio frequency signals to transmit data between devices and Wi-Fi router. So these signals, they operate on specific frequency bands, commonly 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz, okay, to ensure efficient communication. So when you connect your device to a Wi-Fi network, you are essentially establishing a wireless link with the router. So in this, we have some key terms. The first we have is AP. AP is access point. So the client connect to the Wi-Fi and get internet access. That is access point. Then we have WLAN. WLAN is wireless local area network. And then we have BSSID. BSSID means the MAC address of this AP. And the next term we have is SSID. SSID means the name of the AP. Like free Wi-Fi is the SSID because it's the name of the Wi-Fi network. Whereas the device or hardware that enables the wireless connection is the access point. Okay, so how many channels are there in that? We have total 14 channels. Okay, next let's talk about the wireless encryption. So in this we have WEP, WPA, then WPA2 and WPA3. First we have is WEP, wired equivalent privacy. WEP was one of the earliest encryption methods for securing Wi-Fi networks. It is like very basic lock on your Wi-Fi door, but over time it has been proven to easily breakable. So it is not recommended for secure networks. Next we have is WPA. WPA is Wi-Fi protected access. So it was introduced to address the vulnerabilities of WEP. Think of upgrading from a basic lock to one with a stronger mechanism. So it provides better security than WEP but has some limitations. And then we have is WPA2. It is Wi-Fi protected access 2 and it is more secure than WPA. Okay, we have upgraded it again, and this time to a more advanced lock with better protection. So it became a standard for secure Wi-Fi connection for many years. And then next we have is WPA3. WPA3 is Wi-Fi protected access 3. And this is the latest standard introduced to further enhance Wi-Fi security. And this one is more secure than WPA and WPA2. But why we are not using this WPA3? So because of the compatibility issues, some older devices, they do not support WPA3. That's why we are not using this WPA3. Okay. In wireless networking, devices such as wireless network interface cards can operate in different modes to perform specific function. So first we have is master mode that is used by access points or routers to create a wireless network. Then we have is managed mode. So it is used by clients devices to connect to a wireless network that is created by access points in master mode. And then we have is monitor mode. It is used for passive monitoring and packet analysis without actively participating in network communications. So guys, hackers, they operate in monitor mode. Guys, for performing these commands practically, you need a wireless adapter. I'm using the Panda wireless adapter. Now let's explore some networking commands related to Wi-Fi. So these commands can be useful for managing and troubleshooting Wi-Fi connection. So the first command we have is iwconfig. So this command will display you the information about wireless interfaces, including their names, connection status, and the signal strength. So here you can see for this WLAN 0 interface, the mode is managed and it is displaying the frequency is 2.4 gigahertz. Okay. So let's see how we can convert this managed mode to monitor mode. Use this command ifconfig WLAN down. So this will put the interface down. Next command we have is iwconfig WLAN then mode monitor. So this will set the interface to the monitor mode. Okay, and then type ifconfig WLAN 0 and then up. Okay, so this will bring the interface, and then use the command iwconfig and let's check our interface is in monitor mode or not. So here you can see the interface is in monitor mode. Okay, now guys, this interface is in monitor mode, so let's run a command arrow dump ng and then WLAN 0. So this is used to capture and display information about nearby wireless networks. So when you run this command, this tool will start capturing and displaying information about nearby Wi-Fi networks. So like the BSS ID, the power, the beacons, okay, the encryption, and the SSID. Okay, so that's gonna display you all this information. So if you want to exit from here, just press Ctrl C. So guys, if I want to capture the data on a specific channels, then I can specify this option -C and then 1, 6 and 11. That's gonna start capturing the data from these channels. Okay, so if I hit enter, what it's displaying me? Aerodump ng -C 1, 6, 11, then the interface. Okay, let's type it again. Will not give any space here. Here you can see it has start capturing data from networks on these channels. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.